Alright, in this video I want to talk about how you rank your collection pages. And going into 2025, the revenue for e-commerce sites are going to be in the collection pages and you want to be in the top 3. So in this video I'm going to take a keyword from one of my clients and we're going to go and compare how our page is doing compared to the top 10. And I'm going to see what we need to rank it. Do we need content? Do we need backlinks? Do we need internal links? What is it that we need? And where are we lacking when it comes to brand factors, domain factors? Do we need to boost the domain authority? Do we need more reviews? Things like that. And I'm going to compare all of these factors. I'm going to see what we need. And it's going to be a fun exercise to see if we can rank without building links. And we are currently sitting in position 48, but I'm gonna go into the computer, have a look at these factors and build out this matrix to see what we need to do. I'm now in the computer and you can see that the client side is the sauna heater. You can go and check out the case study we did about how we took them from 0 to over 100K in organic revenue in around 16 months. But they are now going to create their own sauna model. They're gonna bring it to the United States and they wanna rank for some terms so they can get organic sales for these models. And the two terms are outdoor sauna and various variations of outdoor sauna. We will review and take a look at that later. But the other keyword is luxury sauna. And that is a keyword we can rank for much faster. And we're going to review that keyword. We're going to see if we can rank for it without doing much link building or what we need to rank for it. So the sauna heater market is going really well for them. They rank number 1 for sauna heater. It is just below the shopping results, so you can't really get much higher. And they're ranked in around top 3 for a ton of different sauna heater terms. And now it's time to start seeing if we can rank them for sauna related terms, especially because they're going to start selling their own models. It's a fantastic opportunity. But let's take a look at the keyword. It's luxury sauna. And we can see that it's very few domains to rank in the top 10. It's a low volume maybe, but it's a great keyword to have if you have your own luxury sauna, and it's a good for building out the case study. You can see the top 10 here, and if I expand this, we can go and see that we are not to be seen anywhere in the top. Yeah, we are here, 48, okay? And we just made a change here. This is no longer outdoor, it's just luxury. So they had luxury outdoor. We changed it to just luxury, as we're gonna rank the outdoor and the luxury collections in separate collections and not just one collection. But what I wanna do in this video, I wanna take the top 10 sites and I wanna compare various factors that maybe are a bit more hidden. They don't show up in this graph, and you might be mistaking that you need a lot of links to beat these sites, but this is a homepage and probably a lot of these are spam and not real valuable links. So let's get into it. I'm gonna take these into our competitive matrix over here. Okay, so this is the matrix. Welcome to the matrix. The keyword is luxury sauna. Our brand is the sauna heater, and our ranking page, that's not really ranking, but we wanted to rank, is this one. And then I'm going to fill out the top 10 result that we had here. I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna take the domain rating, the referring domains, and I'm gonna bring them into this. And then I'm gonna go and figure out if these sites have brand searches. And I'll show you how we do that. So you just go and type in the brand, the sauna heater, and we can see that the sauna heater has 150 searches. People might also type it in differently, like one word like this, or the sauna heater has 20, so it's like around 170. Okay, so I'm gonna fill that out. I'm gonna check if this site has a knowledge panel. Is it a real brand or the new? Do they have a knowledge panel? It takes a while to get a knowledge panel. Typically, all of them have a knowledge panel. I'm gonna figure out if it's a retail. They're selling a lot of different models, or if they're only selling their own model, if they're a distributor or retailer. I'm gonna take a look at how many links are going into the exact page that we're trying to, the pages that we're gonna put in here. I'm gonna look at the title. Are people searching for a combination of our keyword and the brand? The sauna heater, luxury sauna. That would be, if people are doing that, that's a competitive edge. I'm gonna review the links that these pages have. I'm gonna see if they have actual links or if it's just spam. So there's a difference between having 169 links and that those links are actually valuable. And things like, are they do follow or no follow? If they're all no follow, they're less valuable, and majority of them there are no follow. Okay, so we can also review them by domain rating. How many are actually above 20? You know, they have 15 do follow links that are over 20, and then we can add more, like do the domains that are linked to them, do they have traffic, is it in content, is it contextual? You can just go on and on and figure out these things. These looks to be really nice branded links. So yeah, but I'm not going to take a look at that now, but that is something I want to do when I'm reviewing a page. You know, does it actually need links, or does it need just one link, or does it need 10 links? Internal links are really important as well. Does the page have internal links? Are the links coming in from other collections? Are they linking from products? Do they have a blog where they're linking to it? So I'm going to figure out these things. If a page is in the menu of a brand, it's going to be way more powerful. It's going to be more likely to rank. And we're going to take a look at that. We're going to see the blogs that are linking, and then I'm going to see if the blogs that link to our page, if those pages are getting linked. So let's say that you have an article that's a guide to your luxury outdoor saunas for 2025, and you link from that to your luxury sauna collection, and then you build a link to the blog page. I'm going to figure out if they have structure like that. And yeah, that's this one here. We can go further into this and go and break down the content optimization things, see if they're using optimization tools and things like that, but maybe we'll do that at the end. But for now, I'm going to fill this out and I'm going to compare my brand to the top 10. All right, so I've filled everything out, and you can see we are ranked 48, and we want to bring this page here into the top 10 and push one of these out. That would be the first thing. And as you can see, we have a lower domain rating than the majority of the pages here, apart from, you know, this one, and they have 2 pages here for some reason, and sauna ones. So we might have to push this up a little bit before we're thinking about trying to rank this. We also have much fewer referring domains compared to the rest of the pages, apart from, again, this one. I have gone and found the brand searches for all of these, and I would say we're pretty competitive. Once you get over 100 brand searches per month, you're in a good spot, and you start to see some good benefits from that, and Google starts rewarding you with better rankings. They just simply trust you more if you have brand searches. And if you have brand searches where people are going to Google, they're typing in your domain and adding things like, you know, luxury sauna or outdoor sauna, then you're going to be in a really good spot for ranking for that keyword. Okay, so brand searches, I would say we're pretty competitive, although we are competing against a few brands that have, you know, a little bit higher than us, but I think this is absolutely fine. All of these have knowledge panels. Bottom has a weak knowledge panel. So most of these are retailers, but we have few here that are brands selling their own things. So that's interesting to note. If our brand, we're going to remove all the saunas that they have in the page and replace it only with their own brands. And if they want to do that, they can do that and rank. But the product depth of all the pages is much higher. So we're talking about over 50 products for some of these collections. And if you go into our collection, we have decent product depth, and by that I mean we have a range of different products that cover different things. For example, we have a lot of 2-person outdoor saunas. We have 4, 5, 6 outdoor saunas that are high quality luxury builds. We also have like glass, and we have, you know, cabin sauna. So it covers a range of different topics, pre-built, non-pre-built, where they just build it and bring it to your house. A lot of different things that come into play. Is that important? Well, looking at this, it seems to be okay just having your own brand and just having low product depth. Reviews is extremely important, and you want to get over 100 reviews to see benefits of having reviews, and then you can start using the reviews on different pages. You can take the reviews, use them on your collection pages, and, you know, it just helps with bringing in keywords to the collection pages, but it also helps with conversions. People take a look at them, read them, and it's just very good for that. And compared to the bottom 8, we have more reviews, so that's really good. But, well, we have more brand searches than Sun Valley Sauna. Although I had a look at that before, this is not right. So we have actually fewer. First I just searched for this, but when I used different variations, combining words, and it brought it up to 250. So we are lacking in brand searches and reviews compared to the top two that are both retailers with really great product depth. So we can take a look at what types of products. We have one that sells steam saunas, we have infrared, but most of these are outdoor. Okay, so that is good to know. Links to the actual page. So this is a home page, and we took a look at this before, and they have around 20 links that are good, valuable links. And then we have this page here, Northern Saunas collection. So it says 5 links, but is it really 5 links? So let's take a look. So what they have is what seems to be the Canada brand. Yeah, so these are, I would say they're just, there are links, but not crazy good links, and they're using exact match anchors, which is pretty risky if you ask me. And you have now all of these exact match anchors, so they are at a risk of over optimization. But let's keep going through this here. Okay, so links to the page, title, people using just very simple luxury sauna titles. Yeah, as I said before, are people searching for a combination of the brand and the keyword, and in this instance there is nothing like that going on. Do these pages have links from the homepage to the collection? And one of them does. So this collection has a link from the homepage. So that's something that we maybe can do as well. If you think this is a very valuable collection and that we can add it to the homepage, that's something that can help it rank. So I've gone through and figured out actual links to these pages, and the Cluffs USA has 21 link. And we're going to count this as 5 links, but it can be seen at like maybe 1 to 5. So how many of these links are actually topical links? So out of these 21, only one of them is talking about luxury saunas. So maybe 1 link is enough. So this one has 5, but it's all from the same domain, different pages. Now, what you want to do is you want to take these domains and run a report. And because I have Screaming Frog on another computer, my SEO computer that's in the garage, I don't have it here, but I took a screenshot. And you basically want to put in the root URL, run a crawl, find the page, which is luxury sauna here, and go into inlinks. And then you want to export this. And that is going to bring this. So I can see all of the internal links for that page. And as you can see, our collection does not have any links apart from, internal links within the page. So we don't have any internal links. And I want to figure out how many internal links each of this one have. And I've gone through and I have crawled and I found the internal links for all of these. Okay, so I'm gonna, for example, Sun Valley Sauna, they have 1 internal link from 1 supporting blog. That's competitor 1. So we can see here, this one links to this page using this anchor, and it's a in content absolute path. So these are the same type that we have, the internal ones. So they have 1. Finnish Sauna Builders, that's competitor 2. They have luxury sauna. They don't have any blogs, but they have internal links. This seems like a filter. This looks like a filter on this page. So they don't have any internal links apart from filter pages. So I'm just gonna keep that at 0. They don't have any supporting blogs, no links, nothing here. Okay, so they don't have it. The page has no internal links. There's no links to the page. There's not a link from the home page. There's no one searching for this term in combination of the brand, but they have 224 reviews going in. And if I go and take a look at the reviews, there might be people talking about high-end things, luxury, expensive, things like that. That might be a factor here, but they have a lot of people searching for them, trying to figure out where they are, navigating to them when they're typing in Finnish Sauna Builder. So this is strong. They also have a higher domain rating and more referring domains. So competing with this definitely means that I need to build internal links. I might want to add our page to the menu and to the home page. Okay, so I'm going to run through and add the rest here, and I'm going to return shortly. And as I'm filling this out, this page links to this collection with the anchor text luxury sauna. You can see here there's an article that's 7 months old, and when I check it here in Ahrefs, you can see it has 4 backlinks, but it's not really ranking for anything. It's not really getting any traffic. So they have a few links going luxury lifestyle. So this is Interesting. We can maybe just scrape these and do some outreach and start landing this links for our client and maybe do a blog that will link to the luxury sauna one. So if we go back, we have now added here, they have 8 internal links, 2 of them are from blog, and the blog has 4 backlinks and supporting pages. So in total they have, if I go and count this up, this is 8 links. Okay, 8 internal links. And when I take a look at Cloths USA, we can see that they have link from the homepage to this collection with the anchor text luxury sauna. So this is very interesting, and maybe this would be a great first step, is just going to the homepage of our brand and add a sneaky backlink from the homepage to the collection and see how it reacts to that. So going through this data is very revealing, and it just helps us understand the SERP better and what we need to do. Okay, I'm gonna continue filling this out. So they have, this is the homepage. They're obviously gonna have a ton. So I'm gonna jump over that and fill out the collection here, the sauna collection, and they don't seem to, like, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go here, 5 saunas. It is in the menu. I don't have supporting blogs. There's no links to the blogs, and I'll put that down as just 3. Okay, plus I'm just gonna go the same thing here, 5. Yes, I suspect the home page is gonna drop out at one point, so we don't really need to bother with it. At least I don't think they're gonna have 2 pages ranking. So this is competitor 5. We're gonna fill that out and then think that would be enough. So they have, from cold plunges, luxury, and then we have the collection internal, and then we have filters or product pages, it seems like. Yeah, so it's from breadcrumbs. So they have 1 backlink. Okay, they don't have supporting, they have 1 link. It says luxury sauna from the cold plunge collection. Okay, and I'm gonna guess they have content here at the bottom. Yeah, show more, and there we go. Okay, so this is very interesting. Content below the product grid with a exact match anchor to that collection. Okay, we have now filled out the top 5 here, or top 6, and I don't really need to go further down for now. I can see that we don't have any, there's nothing going on. We don't have any internal links, no blogs, it's not in the menu. And I'm gonna go to the client, ask if they wanna add this collection to the homepage. If not, it's fine, but it would be helpful. We're gonna see if they wanna add it to the menu. We're gonna find, this one is 8. I think we need 10 internal links just to start with. And I'm gonna go and do these changes. We're gonna go and find current blogs, current collections and products, and get the internal link number up to 8, add it to the menu, maybe to the homepage, and we might create 1 new blog article about outdoor saunas with a link to the luxury sauna collection, and that should be enough to get the page very close to the top 10. And from there we might do just some content adjustments, some optimization to push it into the top 10. And I don't think that we need any links into this collection, not for now anyway. And I'm gonna do all of these things and then check back on this collection in a few weeks time. And we might do a second video where we check on the progress and optimize the content. But yeah, definitely high room for adjustments and improvements for this collection. So I highly suggest that you take a look at this, and I can add the template to the description if you want to build out something like this on your own down below. Talk to you later, guys. All right, we have a small update here. So I decided to recheck the rankings on the keyword. And what I found was that there is a new page coming in here. So it's called Casa Bluey, and they are building backlinks, and I'm gonna add them into our matrix to keep track of them. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right now, and I'm going back in a second. And there we go. So this is very interesting. So what we see here is that we have a player here that's very active doing SEO. It's quite clear they're doing SEO. They have higher DR than us. They have more referring domains. They have a little bit of brand searches. I think they have their own products. It looks like it. 27 reviews. They have both outdoor and indoor products, but they have 7 links going into the page, and they're clearly trying to rank this page for luxury saunas. So instead of breaking it out for a separate page for luxury saunas, they're trying to rank this for luxury saunas. Now, what's interesting is that they are linking to it from the homepage. When I take a look at these 7 links, we probably need to build 2 links to match them. Out of the 7 links, 4 are links about luxury saunas. So topically, they're trying to rank for that. That's quite clear. It also looks like they've gone ahead and registered an EMD, luxurysaunas.com, and redirected it into the homepage, which indicates very strongly that they want to rank for this keyword, and they're going to put some resources behind it, which means that the original strategy of not building links might not be very suitable if I want to rank number one, but we'll see. We'll see. So they also have 23 internal links. You can see much more than all the other pages. They're linking to the page both from the menu and the footer, and they have 24 supporting blogs. You can see it here. So this one, and this one, and this one, all of these have backlinks coming into them. So you can see that they're putting some effort behind the luxury theme here. Okay, so interesting to take a look at everything here. And I'm gonna go here because they're linking from the menu and the footer and the homepage. What I want to know is what type of anchors are they building into the homepage. And when you do that, you can see 49 different anchors. And you can see that they're building here. They used to be named designer and high-end fire pits, luxury outdoor fire pits. So they're doing some sneaky EMD strategy here. I would do this a little bit differently, but interesting strategy nonetheless. And here we have luxury saunas. So yeah, they're trying to put the message out that they are a luxury brand. And all right, so I have now taken down all of these factors, and what I have also done is that we now have gone here, but we have now added, let me see here, see all luxury saunas. And this goes to the new collection. And I think they also added it to the main menu, but the menu is not loading properly. This is the old menu. I don't know what's going on. We also have it, yeah. So we have it on the homepage and from the menu, and we're gonna add a few collections and a few blogs. So we're gonna update this, and the good thing is that when I check on this keyword in a few weeks, I can compare and can see if the sites that I'm competing against, if they're making changes. For example, if we shoot up into position 3 or 4 or something, I know what they're doing. I know what these sites that are building links and are trying to create topical relevance and things like that, I can see how they change and I can react to it. So it'll be interesting to follow along here. Okay, yeah, so thanks for watching, and please comment below if you have any questions. Talk to you later.